Hello. Welcome, beautiful love light. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Jamie. I am a spiritual maestro. I am a creator and conductor of the energetic flow that exists around me. It is my deepest desire to sort of speak into existence and bring all of the beautiful love lights around me into a deeper harmonization with your truth and who you are meant to be, your highest expression of self. So I started posting videos in here a while ago. They were pre-recorded videos. I only did a small handful. I don't even know if it was a handful. I think it was 4. Uh, and then I haven't put out a video for a while. So I decided that I haven't ever done a live that's been public, at least not intentionally. I did an unlisted, it was meant to be unlisted and it was public for a little bit. But here I'm coming in live on purpose for the first time. I'm really feeling today in my group, the Harmonic, which is it's a Mighty Network group at theharmonic.us. I do every Monday morning, I do Monday meditative morning to help us kickstart our week in the right energetic flow of just tuning into our heart space, really connecting with our breath and sinking into, the present moment and just connecting with our heart mind and what it is that we need to do within each week. And so when I finished that just a few minutes ago, I really felt like I needed to come into my YouTube channel live and share with you all as well. So one of the things that I do is, so Monday mornings I do guided meditations. Tuesday mornings I have a subscription-based group where I send Reiki energy once a week live in the group. And then I also send Reiki energy every day to help people align with their highest expression of self, to really help dissipate any blocks, whether they're emotional, energetic, mental, physical, to help that energy flow freely through them, to provide for them exactly what they need. The energy is way more intelligent than I am. It knows what you need more than I do. And all I am is, again, I'm a conductor, a creative conductor and conduit for that energetic flow of everything, all the energy that exists all around us all the time. I do what I can to tune into the higher vibrational consciousness as often as possible. However, I am human and I certainly do dip down into the, shadowy lower vibrational parts. However, I try to stay conscious and aware of mind often enough to be able to learn the lessons that those lower vibrations and triggers have to teach me, because life is an ongoing lesson for all of us. I have certainly not arrived where I want to be, and my heart is to just get us all into this harmonic flow with what truth is within our heart space so that we can really feel safe to become and express ourselves exactly how we need to, without needing anybody else to understand it or accept it or be okay with it. And so I am working on walking that out in my own way. I am a recovering people pleaser. I have always, in the past, was just all about trying desperately to make everybody around me feel okay, because I did not feel okay inside of myself. And what flipped for me was really beginning to do that internal work of being okay with me. And so I want to help more people stay in alignment and attunement with who they are really meant to be so that they deeply connect to love and accept themselves. And when you do that, other people's acceptance is no longer required. So a couple things that I want to share with you. Number one, I am also just scratching the surface and beginning to dive into, and certainly want to begin to share with all y'all more often, Mayan astrology, specifically the galactic calendar of time. I'm really fascinated by it. and want to dive deeper into it. So today marks the beginning of the new 28-day lunar calendar cycle. So it's a 13-month calendar. It's based on the lunar cycles, which also resonated deeply with me. And today is the galactic moon of integrity. And when I was reading about that, it talks about how it's really the focus for the next 28 days is to begin to flow into harmony of with the model of what your integrity looks like. So those are the three keywords: harmony, model, integrity, under this galactic moon of integrity. And it's really about harmonizing with who you are and becoming and modeling that expression, practicing what it is that you think that that person looks like and needs to do and say and become. And that's really what life is we are practicing every day, learning about who we are and how we want to show up. And so I just want to encourage you today to take time, even if it's just 2 or 3 minutes, to connect with your breath, dial into your heart space, and begin to ask your heart mind. Those two things are always connected. There is no separation between your heart mind, your gut too, your intuition, everything within your body. All of those things are gifts for us to use to make decisions and be able to identify who we are, as long as we take the time to really get clear and gain clarity about who and what that is. So that's what I really feel like this next 28-day cycle is sort of being carved out for. And again, whenever you find this video, whenever you see this, my guess is that there's something deep within you that is resonating with the idea of harmonizing with your highest expression of self, to really gain clarity about your own personal integrity and to walk out that path regardless of what other people may think and feel about you. And so if that's where you are, I welcome you. Thank you for being here. I hope that you find value in this. So we are currently in this flow of the divine feminine rising. Right now there's a lot of divine feminine energy flowing to and through us. We're in the midst of this 2222 portal. 2 is the number that symbolizes the divine feminine. So that is being like quadrupled right now, and it has been since about January 22nd. But the reality is our Mama Earth is flowing into this more feminine archetype energy. And I want to be very clear, the unification and merging of the divine feminine with the divine masculine is not about the divine feminine rising up and overpowering the divine masculine. That is just as toxic as the divine masculine rising up and overpowering the divine feminine. What the divine feminine, we've been out of balance for a very, 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 very long time. And so with the divine feminine energy rising, all she's doing is rising up to meet and merge and create a unified power with the divine masculine. And these two energies, this is not about gender. This is about feminine energy and masculine energy. And these energies exist within each one of us in different amounts all the time, because energy is constantly moving and it's ebbing and flowing. So when these two energies merge, that is creation, that is manifestation. And so I did a card pull before I came into this space to get a card specifically for this transmission of energy. And it was the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. And I pulled Isis. And so I'd like to read that to you, because I feel like this is the message and the energy that's coming through. So Isis is magic manifesting. Again, this idea of creation and being in that co-creative energetic flow is really potent right now. And I encourage you to take advantage of that. So it's your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Stay consistent. The Ankh right here, it's a powerful, creative symbol, but actually it was a physical tool that the Egyptians used. They have the Egyptians have wisdom and knowledge that has been lost, and they used this um, to create the Great Pyramids and great structures. I'm not entirely sure how. Nobody knows how, but it was utilizing vibration to build these structures, and it's really cool and fascinating if you dive into less academic and more. What's the right word? Just knowledge that academia looks down their nose at. If you open yourself up to that, you begin to learn that these symbols from ancient Egypt, um, a lot of them are tools, and the Ankh was used again to possibly levitate really heavy materials and allow them to move into space. In fact, there's even some structures, I can't remember the name of it. I know it's in South America, where they were like stone, looks like it was melted. They make these very weird rounded edge, like perfectly smooth shapes where they were almost like squished together like taffy. It's kind of crazy that that's really probably possible, because from the looks of the stone, that's exactly what happened. I encourage you to look into it. So it's just cool. It's just really interesting, all of the things that we think we know, and we really don't know a darn thing about the world around us. All right, so Isis is a strong, smart, and focused Egyptian winged goddess. According to legend, she was able to move from darkness to light and between the underworld, heaven, and earth. So, able to move throughout all of the planes of existence. For that reason, whenever she comes to us, she will help us move from the hell of our own fear into the heaven of our own love. If now is not a time when we need to move out of our fear and into more love, I cannot think of a better energy to be in than to call upon the archetype of Isis, this symbol of being able to move out of fear and into love. She was also able to revive her lover Osiris from the dead. And this powerful allegorical story shows how she can help us revive an aspect of our life or a dream that we may have killed off with fear or lack of self-belief. With her magical abilities, Isis will guide us to bring our dreams into reality. So I need you to understand something. It's not so much that you are giving this power to Isis. That's not that, at least that's not how I interpret it. What I interpret it as is Isis is the energy that is coming in to remind us of our own innate power. You have magical abilities, and you are fully capable of bringing your dreams into reality. So that's more, it's not about, this isn't about like worship or idolizing or, falling down on our knees and begging this Isis to come into our heart and lives to like save us. No, 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 no. That's not what this is about. This is simply the energy that is present, especially during this transmission, whenever it finds you, that energy, the energy of you becoming conscious and aware that there is something that you fear, and you can move out of that fear into love. You are fully empowered to do that. You are moving into a space where your dream reality is becoming your outward reality, especially when you become conscious and aware and you are doing the steps, like taking those steps to make that reality. It's not just about sitting and wishing and hoping that your life would be this beautiful dream mind's eye. No, it's about actually beginning to take the physical steps to get you there and staying open to all of the possibilities and opportunities and relationships and resources that are cropping up around you, and taking advantage of those things, because they are also there to help you manifest your reality and bring your dream to fruition. This is an extremely powerful time, And it's vital to keep focused on the highest good of all. This isn't just about a selfish desire. This is about service to yourself and others so that we can help to raise the vibration of all of us around us. It is vital to keep focused on the highest good of all. You no longer want to relive your own history and/or feel unsupported. Acknowledging where you once were and how you have changed that situation around is a powerful focus of gratitude that will align you with universal abundance. So be thankful for everything that you currently have, and you will be rewarded with so much more. Discipline, discipline, discipline. Discipline and commitment are important now. Consistency and focus. So again, this card, stay focused to bring your visions to reality. I don't know if you can see that. It's probably backwards. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Stay consistent. Discipline and commitment. Consider that you are moving between worlds when you daydream or create visions and bring life-enhancing ideas into reality. Magic is manifesting all around you. This is exciting. It is exciting. It is a very, very, very exciting time to be alive. Truly. I think that many of us get stymied by what our physical eyes reveal. However, now is a really potent time and opportunity for you to dive into the depths of your heart-mind space, to pull in your energy and begin to get crystal clear about who you are and what you want to bring to the table. And as you do that, you will begin to see things that do not yet exist in the physical realm. You will be able to pick up and feel energy around you that is there to support and guide you, because that's all that we are. We are energy, and everything around us is energy. And that's why energy healing becomes super critical at this point in time, is because the more we are able to allow our energetic flow to flow freely without suppression or blocks or disturbances within our energetic body, the healthier that expression will be, the better able we're going to be to move with the ascension of Mama Earth. Her frequency is rising. If you don't believe me, tune into the Schumann resonance and go back about 20 years and look at how that has been consistently creeping up. The frequency of our planet is rising. Our frequency needs to rise with it, because she is our home. We live. She's our mama. She nourishes and supports and sustains us. And we need to be good stewards of not just her physical appearance, but her energy as well, that frequency and vibration. And so as we elevate our frequency and vibration, we naturally begin to flow in harmony with our mama and the collective, and we give them permission to rise up as well. It's happening whether you are willing to believe it or not. But the more you become conscious and aware of it, and you consciously tune into it, the easier the transition will become. So I hope that you find value with this. Again, I'm Jamie. I'm a spiritual maestro. I'm a creative conductor and conduit for the energetic flow around me, seeking to help all of us through the ascension process that we find ourselves in. It's a beautiful day. I hope you have a beautiful day. If you stuck here and listened to my entire message, thank you so much. There's no greater gift to give somebody than the gift of time. So I appreciate you taking the time to listen. Again, I hope that you get value from this. If you do, please subscribe to my channel. I am planning to start to put out these videos more and more frequently. Hit the like button so that more people are able to see it. Share it with somebody if you think they would get value from it. I just appreciate the fact that you took the time to listen, truly. I love you so much, beautiful love light. Mwah. Go shine. I will hopefully see you here again the next time I do a video.